Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Inside the Debt Black Hole. I'm your host, Dave Hilton. This is a show where personal finance and geek culture collide. And in this episode of Inside the Debt Black Hole, I'm going to talk about toys. Because what do geeks love more than anything? Toys. And I love this particular survey that came out, this study done by Eon, a company called Eon, that for the first time ever, since the 1950s, the number one toy that girls want? Video games. That's right. We finally did it. Give ourselves a hand. We finally made it. So not only are video games the number one toy that boys want, but now it's the number one thing that girls want too. So that's just more proof that geeks will very, very soon rule the world, as it should be. It'll be a better place, right? So this is the first time ever, because in the past, since the 1950s, always the number one toy that girls want would be dolls, whether it be Barbie dolls or Cabbage Patch Kids or whatever it may be, Bratz, those types of dolls. Girls always wanted dolls. Now, dolls still came in second in this survey, but for the first time ever, video games came in first for girls. So boys, yeah, they've wanted video games for as long as video games have been around. But now girls want video games just as badly. And I think that is awesome news. So let me ask you this, and this is specifically for the girls that happen to be watching, the ladies that are watching. What are your favorite memories of playing video games? Did you start off playing back in the 80s when you could play Pac-Man, when you could play Super Mario Brothers, maybe Legend of Zelda or whatever it happened to be? I've talked to women who loved playing Mortal Kombat. It gave them a chance to kill people, but they had to do it in secrecy because, only boys at that time were supposed to play video games. So now that you can be a girl and be out in the open about playing video games, I want to know, ladies, what are your favorite video games of all times? Now, guys, of course, you can leave your comments down below as well. But really, I want to hear from the ladies out there, those geek girls out there. What are your favorite video games? That's the question for today. This has been Inside the Debt Black Hole. If you have an idea for a guest for a future episode, feel free to email me. You can do that at DebtBlackHole.com. You can also find me on Twitter. Now, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Appreciate you watching.